Bienvenidos, mi gente. It's Paul Salcido, the Thesaucidoslant. Oh, so good to be here on a fine Thursday morning, getting ready for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? We have a great slant this morning. Got some good stuff. Let's just get right into it. XM Radio says adios to its Latino programming. That's right. One of our buddies and supporters of the slant and a lot of stuff that we do, Matt Reyes from Mercury Mambo, wrote an open letter to XM. They had that big merger recently, and he let me know about it. And in the letter, he says that you have let your customers of the Latino persuasion down. After the merger, before the merger, you had 5 really neat, distinct channels: Fuego, Viva, Águila, Caliente, and Latin Oldies. After the merger, all of them are gone. All of them are gone. And they've added 2 French shows. So, Matt was a big fan of XM Radio. I used to have it, and then when I moved to Austin, my subscription ran out, and I just started hitting internets on all that stuff. But yeah, if you check it on the blog right now, I have a link to a story on this from the Chicago Tribune, and this is how it breaks down among the channels. That's a shame and a crime about the Latin shows, particularly from reports that I hear that a lot of Latin advocacy groups back this merger up because of their really good Latin channels, and now they pretty much XM Radio and Sirius. Cyrus. I like Cyrus better. Cyrus Radio. They pretty much just turn their backs on the Latino community, which, it sucks, but nothing surprises me. Nothing. Among the serious channels that are going away are Punk, Serious Disorder, The Strobe, Backspin, Universal Latino. Among the XM channels being retired, the Sports Nation, the Weather Channel, Fungus, Raw, The System, and then the other Latin shows that we talked about. But looking at the comments from the story in the Chicago Tribune by Phil Rosenthal, again, I encourage you guys to check that out and read it. The comments are excellent, and it's not just Latin, but we're talking country, jazz, punk, and reggae channels are all gone. Even Bob Dylan's radio show is gone as well. So it's like I feel for the radio channels, but it's like everyone just got really screwed out of this merger. And one commenter even said that, who's a loyal XM fan, iTunes, here I come. So you better get your act together, XM Radio and Sirius, because the people, if anything, really take their music seriously. They do not like any types of changes. That's one of the cool things about your radio channels, is that you had everything. And the fact that everything is available, that's what they love. And if you take that away from them, then they're going to take their subscription away, and then you will be out of business. So if you do not want to go out of business, satellite radio, I suggest you make some changes, make them fast, get some Latino shows back on, get these other shows back on, because we love punk, we love reggae and jazz and country. So, again, check out those links that are going to those stories. Thank you, Matt Reyes from Mercury Mambo, for that. And as the French say, Que Chingas! All right, on LatinoGossip.com, which I, from time to time, peruse. I'm a subscriber. I like to be in the know of the Latino gossipers, Good coffee, man. A thin J-Lo has reappeared. If you look at the picture that I posted, this is all from Latin Gossip as well, Latino Gossip. There she is, huge head and all, with a skinny-looking type of body. And I am aghast. I'm scared. I mean, first of all, I'm scared for her health. Her head is a huge watermelon. And I do not think she looks good. I do not think she looks healthy. I think she's trying to look like a Angelina Jolie. But J-Lo, you don't have those Jolie features. You're not tall and thin to begin with. and you're pouting like even like Angelina Jolie. But this goes back more to what really bothers me is these Latina women trying to be skinny, trying to lose that. You don't need to. I love hips. I love boobs. I love butts. I love curves. Give me more curvas, please. Yeah, she recently appeared at the premiere of the Curious Case of Benjamin Button, the Brad Pitt movie, and the Latino gossip was basically saying, I hope she doesn't lose more weight. Some of the comments that I thought were pretty funny was pretty simple. J-Lo or Lipo? Ouch. So yeah, man, mujeres, don't be changing nothing. You know, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I tend to date gringa women, but they all got curves. Not all together, but the one I'm dating. Oh shoot, that didn't sound right, Mom. I swear. Yes, no skinny people, please. No skinny women, please. We like our meat. I'm not trying to make y'all into an object. It's just that's what men and women, like. They like the differences. They like the curves, and they like the beautiful lines that make a woman. All right, so that is my deal on J-Lo. She's always kind of too easy to point fun at, to point fingers at, but she didn't look good. Okay, Austin shows that are happening coming up December 27th. Bavu Blakes and Gary Clark Jr. are performing. For New Year's Eve at the Parish, a huge show with Grupo Fantasma. That's going to be a great show. And then we're going to announce it here. I'll be hosting January 9th at Antones. The band from Monterrey, Mexico, Jumbo, and Austin's own Vallejo are performing together one night, January 9th. Mark your calendars now at Antones. It's going to be a great show. There's going to be film crews out there filming the whole thing for their concert purposes. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Want to tell you right now about that date. Also, too, what I'm listening to is the playlist to the Backline Show. The Backline Show is an internet radio show that I help produce and from time to time help co-host with host and creator of the show, Josh Shepard, my old buddy from Emmy Television. The playlist includes some of the songs I really like, Kerrigan, Dow, and Lupe Fiasco. Josh always puts together a great playlist. Go to the backlineshow.com, backlineshow.com, not the. We're going to talk about the in a minute. Okay, it is a Spanglish word of the day, everybody. We have a great one. This is our first Spanglish word of the day presented from you guys, suggested from a viewer, from a person who checks us out. And Joe Gomez, we love you, man. Facebook, YouTube channel, always a big supporter. Because of your suggestion, you have won the Los Lonely Boys. Los Lonely Boys Christmas Spirit. That's right. This is their Christmas CD. You have 10 songs from Los Lonely Boys, all the classics like Run Rudolph, Feliz Navidad. So this should be pretty good, actually. The people at 3 Collective sent me a whole bunch. So Joe Gomez, you win this, and then also anyone else who wants. Still have a couple more of these. These would make great gifts. Give me your Spanglish word of the day contributions. What do you think should be the Spanglish word of the day? Here we go. Joe Gomez's word, Spanglish word of the day, is Mopiador. Mopiador. Now, the Spanish word suggestion, Mopiador, it's the English word mop and the Spanish word trapiador combined. Mopiador. An example of this, hey, I spilled my beer on the floor. Can you hand me the Mopiador? Nice. Nice. All right, everybody, that does it for today. Get ready for the weekend edition of the Thesaucidoslant tomorrow. You can always email me, thesaucidoslant@gmail.com. Thesaucidoslant. Tell me, guys, thesaucidoslant.com. thesaucidoslant@gmail.com. Spanglish word of the day, your comments, all that great stuff. We'll see you mañana. You know what we say. Paz y dale gas.